Hello, you are watching Coin Monitor. This is Manoj Dara. So here are the top headlines for the day. Crypto markets rebound sharply. Bitcoin and Ethereum lead the charge. Spot crypto ETFs see robust inflows while the institutional accumulation continues. All in today's Coin Monitor. But before that, do like, share and subscribe to our channel and let's get started. So crypto markets mounted a strong recovery after the US President Donald Trump announced that Israel and Iran had agreed to a ceasefire, temporarily halting weeks of intensifying conflict. The news triggered a wave of optimism across risk assets, with digital currency leading the rally. However, gains were tempered as reports emerged of renewed ceasefire violation by both Iran and Israel, prompting market participants to remain cautious and avoid taking aggressive trading bets. Bitcoin, the world's largest crypto by market cap, jumped by around 4%, was trading close to around $1,05,300 levels after dipping below $98,000 amid earlier geopolitical turmoil. Ethereum, the second largest crypto by market cap, surged 8% to trade around $2,420. Other leading altcoins including XRP, Solana, Sol, Avalanche also posted strong gains between 7 to 11%. Broader macroeconomic trends added further momentum. The US dollar weakened against major global currencies, prompting a shift into the riskier assets like tech stocks and the cryptos. Gold fell over 2.3% as demand for the traditional safe haven waned, with US Treasury yields climbing, reflecting renewed investor appetite for the growth assets. So US-based crypto ETFs witnessed a significant inflows on June 23rd. Spot Bitcoin ETFs recorded a net inflows of $350.6 million, while the spot Ethereum ETFs attracted $100 million of inflows, underscoring growing institutional interest in the digital assets. Speaking about the corporate adoption, MicroStrategy, led by the Michael Saylor, added 245 bitcoins for $26 million at an average price of 105,856 bitcoins. This brings the firm's total holding to around 592,345 bitcoins. So Melius, a Brazilian fintech firm, now holds 595.67 bitcoins after purchasing additional 275.43 bitcoins for $28.61 million, becoming Latin America's largest publicly listed corporate bitcoin holder. The Sequence Communication and IoT semiconductor company announced a plan for a $384 million capital raise to establish a strategic bitcoin treasury. Binance Limited expanded its bitcoin holding by 37.72 bitcoins, bringing its total to 58.68 BTC as part of its ongoing treasury strategy. Panther Metals plc, a UK-listed mining exploration firm, announced plans to allocate £4 million to Bitcoin purchase, fueling a surge in its stock prices. So in a landmark move, Texas became the first US state to establish a publicly funded Bitcoin reserves after Governor Greg Abbott signed Senate Bill 21 into law. The state will invest $10 million into Bitcoin, setting a precedent over the states like Arizona and the New Hampshire having yet to flow. Going forward, the Bitcoin consolidates above $1 lakh mark amid mixed signals, and Bitcoin is consolidating near the $1,05,000 levels, demonstrating resilience against both macroeconomic and geopolitical pressure. Analysts view Bitcoin's ability to hold above $1 lakh mark as evidence of increasing structural maturity and sustained institutional interest, reinforced by the strong ETF inflows. So Kelu, CEO of Hashkey Ecolabs, emphasized Bitcoin's evolving role as a long-term macro hedge, increasingly decoupled from the traditional risk of dynamics. However, traders caution that the overbought conditions, especially in altcoins such as Ether, could lead to a short-term pullback driven by the profit taking. That's all there is in this Coin Monitor. Keep watching 3.0 TV. Thank you.